What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, tigerfitness.com, and here to tell you that you're not Jocko. In fact, I'm not Jocko. I don't even think Jocko's Jocko. I think he's a walking, living meme. I think all of these people are walking, living memes. I don't think they actually do what they say they do. Just like that fitness influencer video I did talking about the guy who I really like, who said, yeah, I'm disciplined. I go to bed at 7:30 every night. I'm like, bro, my kids don't get out of wrestling till 8:30. Okay, along the same lines, you got Jocko and his 4:30 a.m. wake up. Oh, look at my watch. It says 4:30 a.m. Wow, numbers. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I like Jocko. I think he's awesome. I think he's a net positive. He's obviously a veteran. I love the guy. But the message is dangerous. And the message is stupid because no one looks past the 4:30 a.m. So you got cats going to bed at like midnight or 11, and they're getting lack of sleep. And lack of sleep is like the worst thing you can do. Look, man, I'm known as the machine, not because I'm a good bodybuilder, not because I have metal parts. I'm known as the machine because I didn't used to sleep. That's why I got the nickname. My old coworker, colleague, whatever you want to call him, Derek Charleboy, it was 2007. And we were building the brand of Scivation, and we were traveling all the time. I had newborns at home. I was just crushing it, right? I had Cammy. And he's like, and I never missed a meal, never missed a workout. He's like, dude, you're like a machine. And that's where the nickname came from. It didn't come, and because to do all that, I didn't sleep. I slept like 3 hours a night, max. And guess what? I ended up in the emergency room from exhaustion. And I wasn't performing optimally. And my brain was foggy, and I didn't feel good, but I convinced myself that I was doing it. I could have done the same thing, the same damn thing, getting more sleep because my time would have been more efficient. Look, guys, if you go to bed at 7:30 or even 8:30, the 4:30 a.m. club works for you. I hate putting numbers on it because people be like, well, I got to wake up at 4:30. Oh, it's 1:30 because I had a report to do. The board demanded, like last night, the board I worked for, for one of my companies, like, hey, we need this report. I had to stay up and do it. I can't join the 4:30 a.m. club, and it's not healthy to do so. There are some nights when I fly, when I travel, maybe I have something going on that's crazy, maybe I have an early flight, that I will get less than 8 hours sleep. But 8 hours of sleep is critical. Now, so I don't need 8 hours of sleep. Most people do. They just convince themselves they don't, but there is a genetic component where some people need less sleep. That's probably not you. It's probably not you. I used to think that was me because I literally convinced myself to naturally wake up at 4 a.m. I literally did. Your mind's a strong thing. You get enough sleep, I'll tell you what, your life will change. At 42 years old, I'm making better gains than ever. I'm feeling better than ever. I have better relationship than ever, better sex drive, better libido, better everything because I'm sleeping more. Now, what is the detriment? Well, what if I don't get enough sleep? Because Jocko says. Now, I do want to apologize to my good friend Malcolm Flex on Twitter. He's a good friend of mine, one of my best friends. He actually posted, wake up before Jocko wakes up. And I'm like, no, that's horrible. That's stupid advice. And it is because people don't read beyond the headline. See, I took a class called Writing for the Mass Media in college. And one thing it taught me is you start with the hook and then people drop off. Every line people drop off. So you start with the most important to least important. Most people just read that. They're like, dude, I'm going to be successful. I wake up at 4:30 a.m. No, here's what's going to happen. It's from the NIH. I know the NIH kind of sucks. Basically, WHO sucks now. CDC, not a big fan. They kind of jumped the shark. But here it is. Sleep deficiency is linked to many chronic health problems, including heart disease, kidney disease. So the American Heart Association literally made sleep or lack of sleep a critical indicator of heart health. So if you don't get enough sleep, your heart's going to explode. That might be hyperbole. It's not good for your heart, right? High blood pressure, diabetes, stroke, obesity, and depression. Sleep deficiency is also linked to a higher chance of injury in adults, teens, and children. Because when your body sleeps, everything happens. It recovers, it rebuilds, it does all these wonderful things. It even forms memories. It makes you smarter. That's why people who cram before, pull all-nighters to study, that's not the way to go. It's not the way to go. You read what you need to read, the most important stuff right before bed. You go to sleep. Because when you go to sleep, that's when all that stuff is processed. And I absolutely despise these people like 4 a.m. club, 4 a.m. club. The outright bar was created for my kids. My kids need a snack to eat during soccer tournaments. And also I wanted a bar for myself to eat pre-workout, post-workout, and also throughout the day. You want your outright bars right now. That's why we have a partnership going with the Vitamin Shop to make sure that we're in all 750 plus locations, providing the best price, the best service, the best people to give you the outright bar when and where you need it. What about this? What about this? Hear me out. Hear me out. I'm not the smartest guy. Look, guys, I understand, but what do you know? You're an idiot. You're a horrible pro. Your arms are small. Your calves are small. Like, here's the deal. Let me propose something. I know you don't have to listen to me. When you fall asleep, right? Hold on. This is groundbreaking stuff here, guys. Let's say you go to bed at 10 p.m. You set your alarm for 7 to 8 hours after you go to bed. So you wake up at 5 or 6 a.m. That's 7, 8 hours of sleep. What if you go to bed at 11? You set your alarm for 6 or 7 a.m. Oh my God. So then you can be a part of the 7-hour sleep club, of the 8-hour sleep club, of the 9-hour sleep club, not the 4 a.m. club. Arbitrary numbers suck. What about those who work third shift? Are you going to die? Are you going to be unsuccessful? I know a lot of people work third shift, make a ton of cash. What about those who work late? Like, dude, like I said, when I'm done at the gym, when I'm done at Legacy, it's like 8:30 sometimes, right? I'm flying into Utah tonight, right? I have a board meeting tomorrow, right? Dude, I don't land till 10:30. Okay? I'm not waking up. I get to the hotel, it's midnight. I wake up at 4 a.m. Screw you. No. The next day, I land at 2 a.m. I'm literally taking a red eye, kind of. Should I wake up an hour? I'm getting home at 3 a.m. Am I getting an hour and a half of sleep, guys? Stop being stupid. Jocko, stop this. This is fucking dumb. Like, this is stupid. Stop setting arbitrary numbers. Be in the go to 4:30 a.m. club, but go to bed at like 7:30. So anybody I offended, good. You're spreading disinformation, misinformation, whatever the mainstream media calls it, right? Hopefully I don't get indicted, but I'm not an ex-president, so I can't. So anyway, moral of the story, numbers suck. Setting arbitrary numbers suck because everybody has different schedules, right? The 4:30 a.m. club can kiss my ass, unless, of course, you're going to bed enough time to get 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Anyway, guys, that's my story, and that's what I'm sticking to it. I got some big news for you guys. Big news, huge news. The Outright Bar took about a year off at the Vitamin Shop. We had some stuff to work out. Let's just say that we took a marital break. Like, we were married. We're like, yeah, let's be separated for a little bit. Weren't fully divorced because I was still working with Planta. This is the week, guys. This is the week. Starting today through about mid-next week, boom, 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 boom. Outright Bars will be in all 750 plus locations of the Vitamin Shop. It is a huge thing, huge thing. So now we're available at Vitamin Shop. We're available at GNC. We're available at 300 plus Hy-Vees. We're available at 10,000 plus gas stations and C-stores. We're all over. Wherever you are, wherever you go, the Outright Bar is there for you. I came up with something last night, but I forgot what it was. Anyway, guys, thanks for, and also don't forget the smaller guys, right? Natural Body, Everybody Nutrition, and of course, tigerfitness.com, and that's not a game. I used to have to go through dozens of bottles of vitamins, of supplements, just to get what I need. Look, I'm busy. I'm running multiple businesses. I'm coaching. I'm a professional bodybuilder getting ready for my first pro show. I don't have time to sit there and do all that. I gotta go. I'm on the go all the time. That is why I created MTS Nutrition Immortal. Here's how they look. All it takes, this replaces dozens of bottles of supplements. So let me tell you exactly what this has. It has probiotics, greens, liver detox, joint support, cardiovascular support, and the most complete multivitamin, multi-mineral supplement ever created. If you have a busy life or you simply want more time to do the things you love and be able to travel by just taking one simple little pack with you, Immortal's for you.